Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. For those of you that don't know, a little under a year ago, my brother passed away. And since his passing, as a family, we've been trying to think about how we can continue his legacy. Alex, my brother, had a way of making everybody's day better. And when I mean everybody, I mean everybody. Family, friends, complete strangers that you meet at anywhere, they would love Alex, and you left every interaction with him better than when you showed up. And so as a family, we wanted to continue that. And so for his birthday, which was yesterday, we challenged his friends and anybody else that wanted to do some good in the lives of other individuals. And we participated in a day of service. And last night, an emotional day, maybe more emotional than I thought it was going to be. But we scrolled through social media and just really saw what an impact Alex had on so many people. And I started thinking, what were the root causes, or what was the root of how he was able to brighten everybody's day? And I wanted to share that with you today. And it comes down to four things, I think. The first one was he was always looking, and he seized opportunities to help. And he didn't let reluctance take hold. He didn't talk himself out of it. He saw an opportunity, he jumped on it, and he did it. Second, it wasn't always, and it's not always about a grand gesture. Little items make a big impact as well. He had just graduated high school. I think we were in college. And my sister and I had both had senior pictures taken. When my brother was a senior, he flat out refused and didn't want any part of it. And even though that, my mom had mine and Courtney's senior pictures hanging up, he was like, no, not going to do it. And then a few years later, either for Mother's Day or for her birthday, he solicited my help to take pictures just around the house. There were some pictures of just him doing things that he liked, his car, skiing, that type of thing, that he printed out and put in some frames and presented as a gift. Not a huge gesture, but it was something that definitely impacted our family. So small gestures can have a big impact. Second, Alex was so dedicated to everything that he did, it was unbelievable. And this included serving others. The example that comes to mind was he was an intern after college for a local farmer's market. So he's not getting paid, and he's not getting college credit, right? As a guy's tradition in our family, for the first weekend of the NCAA basketball tournament, we go to Vegas, find a sports book, and watch games. And what was Alex doing? He found a Denny's because I had internet access, and he holed himself up in it because he had to work on the farmer's market webpage. Not getting paid, not getting credit, but he said that he would do it, and he did it. Lastly, there's something to be said about being kind. Alex had probably the most infectious personality that I've ever encountered, and I wish that I had it. When he would go anywhere, people would come up to him like they had known him for years. And an example, we were at a sporting event in Seattle, kind of a family reunion, and Alex was also known for a pretty great mustache, and there was this very vocal guy that was a few rows in front, and I don't think anybody was too fond of him. And then he locked eyes with Alex, and you would have thought that they had been friends for the past 50 years. And Alex just had a way of working and building relationships with people. I kid you not, there are probably about 3 or 4 dozen times where you would be in a random place and somebody that you had never seen before would come up and make some comment about his mustache or his style of clothing, and then they would just kind of chat, and that would be it. But you knew that that person's day was better after they had encountered Alex. So, as we think about how we can improve the lives of those that we encounter and deal with on a daily basis, I would just say look for opportunities and seize the moment. It doesn't always have to be a grand gesture. Little things make a big difference. Be dedicated to helping others, and being nice or just being kind goes a long way. I apologize about this going a little bit longer. I hope you're having a good week. Thank you for the support for A Day of Alex yesterday. For those that participated, we love seeing your posts. We appreciate the love and the support. And I hope you have a good week. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks.